also known as the Swamp, because only the Gators come out alive. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Miami Hurricanes and the Florida Gators. And here come the Gators. On the line in today's bitter in-state rivalry is the Seminole War Canoe. Welcome, folks. I'm Brad Nessler, and with me today, as always, Lee Corso and our quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. The Gators don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. Miami has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
Let me tell you why I agree with you. Miami loves to run the football, and then that's how they win ball games. I think they're going to have a big game on the ground today. And Kirk, I agree with you. I think they win this one, no problem.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. Miami lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. He kicks it. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 19. Miami brings in the nickel here. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the left. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19. Number 33 lines up as a single back. And they got him for a loss. And they'll lose a yard there.
1 yard loss on the play.
Third and 11. Ball on the 18-yard line. Miami comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Found his man. He's all the way down to the 48-yard line. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Gators line up with 2 tight ends. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. It's a direct snap. Moss brings him down at the 44-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. So another third down upcoming for the offense. Miami brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Found his man. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Florida comes out in the shotgun. They go with the option. Juke move, and he's taken down. They get about 10 yards on that play.
Gain of 10 on the play.
The Gators come to the line with a jumbo package, and they hit him in the backfield. And there was nothing going on the reverse there.
Yeah, Brad, good job by the defense to stay home. That's always a sign of a well-schooled defense. Fundamentally sound there. Good play.
The Gators line up in a goal line formation. Nice play fake. Touchdown, Florida! So they call the tight end's number, and he comes through with the score.
He did a great job here of using his size to create space for himself so the quarterback could get the ball into him without any defenders getting in the way.
Kirk, you know, in high school, this guy was so big he played defensive tackle. When he's going across the middle, he never shies away from a big-time hit.
No, he's more interested in delivering punishment than taking it.
And he hits the PAT. With about 3 minutes to play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, Florida 7, Miami nothing. Number 14, ready to kick. Number 34 and number 3 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 7.
Kickoff return 21 yards. Number 3 on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 28.
1st and 10.
Number 32 is the single setback. And down he goes. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
He held him up on
Still
that
first
play.
down.
It looked like he just grabbed his jersey and just refused to let it go.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 20. Miami comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Option to the right. Tries to juke, and he's taken down. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 23. Florida lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. He steps up. He's going right. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Miami going with 3 backs here. Inside give. Makes a move. And he's taken down. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. And they have 3 receivers bunched. Jackson back to pass. Finds a man. And down he goes. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
Let's take another look at that pass. First and 10. Ball on the 35. Miami comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Inside give. A little juke. He tries to spin. And he's taken down. That's a 10-yard gain. Second and less than a yard. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Gators bring in the nickel package. Jackson back to throw. Looking. And it's incomplete. It's 3rd and inches. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Got it to his receiver. And a pretty smart call right there.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action froze the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
Number 32 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Jackson tosses to the left side. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
I'll tell you what, for a defensive back, this kid is a sure tackler, and he showed it right there.
No question. You can tell these guys are very well coached when you see these kind of tackles.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Florida 7, Miami nothing. Miami lines up in the Maryland I. He's under pressure. Touchdown, Miami. Looked like the defense just forgot about the tight end on that play.
Yeah, he seemed to slip right through the secondary and find an opening. I can't believe the defense allowed that to happen.
Especially in the red zone, Kirk. They got to be aware of this guy's pass-catching abilities.
And he tacks on the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Number 1 takes it at the 4. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
They'll go to work at the 20. Number 33 lines up as a single back. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. Down the middle. Got it. And down he goes at the 37-yard line. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad. And that was a good pass and a very good game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. They'll work from the shotgun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down at the 47. A good 10 yards on the pickup.
10 on the play.
It's 2nd and inches.
Ball on the 47.
Ball right around midfield. Florida comes out in the shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Florida lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Second and 1. Ball on the 44. The Hurricanes line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking for his man. And got him! And he's all the way down to the 5. Good catch. And can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide, under heavy pressure. Touchdown, Florida! And he managed to find his tight end for his 2nd touchdown reception of the ball game. Let's take another look at that touchdown strike.
The defense seems a little confused on this play. They're not sure who to cover. Before they know it, the play's over. 6.
And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter, our score, Florida 14, Miami 7. Number 14, ready to kick. Number 34 and number 3 back ready to return. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 34 fields it at the 13. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll take over at the 24. The Canes with a stacked backfield. Breaks one. He spins around. Across midfield at the 40, at the 30. Now with a juke. And they finally push him out at the 24-yard line. How about that play call?
Anytime you can pick up chunks of yards like that, it's a good call no matter what the play is.
Yeah, you're right. Great play here. They toss it to the halfback, and with fine blocking up front, he's able to capitalize.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. The Hurricanes come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws short. Almost intercepted. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Canes line up with 3 wide. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He caught it for the touchdown. And the quarterback hooked up with his tight end for the long touchdown.
Yo, he was huffing and puffing all the way down the field. Somebody get that guy some oxygen, please.
That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
Ah, you betcha. He runs a good clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is Miami 14, Florida 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And they'll be returning this one. Number 11 fields at the goal line. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 21. Miami comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass, rolls right, and it's caught. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 27. Florida comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. Incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Third and 4. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Gators set up in the gun. Here's an option, right side. He's hit and got away, and down he goes at the 28. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up fourth down.
Fourth and 3. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Number 2, the return man.
Back to punt. Number 2, back deep to return.
He punts it. Number 2 takes it at the 32. And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line.
First and 10.
Florida brings in their nickel package, fires deep down the left side, and it falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. They come out with a big set. He drops back, steps up, he rolls out to the right. And that one's fallen incomplete. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 44. The Gators bring in the nickel package. Steps up in the pocket. And now he's got room to run to the 10. Touchdown! And for the third time in this first half, they've managed to find the end zone through the air.
When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could be ugly.
and he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Miami 21, Florida 14. Number 88 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 1 and number 11 deep to return. Number 11 fields at the goal line. Bounces off the would-be tackler. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He pumps once. Lets it fly. In and out of his hand.
Underwood, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19. The Gators come out in the ace formation. Broke away from one, and he's taken down. The Hurricanes are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 22. The Canes bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Got it. And down he goes at the 34-yard line. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34. Florida lines up with 3 receivers. He's under some heat. And he's got it. Going the other way now. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And you got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
They'll get the ball here at the 37-yard line. Miami lines up in the Maryland I. Nice play fake. Got his man. And he's taken down. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Canes with a stacked backfield. And down he goes at the 18. The offense calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. Steps up across the middle. He somehow comes up with it. And he's taken down at the 3-yard line.
Guys, when we were at practice this week, you kind of got the feeling that they might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
Drops back to pass. He's going to take off. And down he goes. He gained a couple of yards on the keeper. Jackson drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. It's dropped. Same pass play. Good defense that time. 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's got the touchdown. Nice time to use the fullback there.
I've always liked when teams mix it up and give the fullback the ball in goal line situations. If the big bruiser can't get you a couple of yards, you don't deserve to get in.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Miami 28, Florida 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 1 back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 11 takes it at the 4. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 24.
24-yard line.
Florida in a 5-wide set. Spinning, and he's taken down. The Gators call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 31. Miami brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Over the middle. Got it. And down he goes at the 43. Florida calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's first and 10. Ball on the 43. The Gators line up with 5 receivers. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. He's going right. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Throws this one out to the left. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid, make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 43. Miami has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. Uh-oh, this could get ugly.
It's looking that way right now. They really need to hold them here so they can get the ball back and put some points on the board.
If not, this one has all the makings of a blowout.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
They're going to try a long field goal here.
Lined up for the field goal.
He gets it up, and it's long enough. And he got it. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Number 88 ready to kick. Kicks it off.
Back deep to return.
Number 11 fields it at the 3. Some second half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Miami 31, Florida 14. Florida got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. We should have a return on this one. Number 3 fields it at the 9. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 20. The Gators line up in a nickel back. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. Got it. And he's taken down. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Number 32, alone in the backfield. Jackson will throw. No, they're going to hand it off. Didn't get anything. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Gators bring in their dime package. He drops back. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. And he dropped it. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 42. Florida lines up in a dime defense here. He's into the open field. And down he goes. Nice gain there, but not enough for the first.
Well, I don't think they're too concerned with getting the first down at this point in the game. Otherwise, they would have thrown for it.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 9 calls for the fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. The Canes line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. Rolling out to the right side. Got it to his receiver. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. First and 10. Ball on the 39. One man backfield. Nice play fake. And it's incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Miami lines up with 5 defensive backs. Pressure coming. Complete. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Third down and 7. Ball on their own 42. Miami has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He drops back with the throw. Incomplete pass. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage.
4th and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Number 2, back to return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 2 takes it at the 14.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll get the ball here at the 26.
26-yard line.
Number 32 is the single setback. They go with the option. He can scoot. Late pitch. And he's taken down. A big, big gain.
You know I love the option play. You get the chance to keep it or pitch it. Here the quarterback pitches it to the tailback, and they get a great pickup and another first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Florida lines up in a dime defense here. They'll throw on first down. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 43. The Canes go with the I formation. Jackson hands off to the left with the spin, and down he goes. They get 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 48. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Jackson drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got his running back, and he's taken down. First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Miami sets up in the I. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6.
6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 35. Miami lines up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. What do you have for us, Coach?
I got rushing yards, 100 of them. That's what this player's done so far today.
You know, Coach, that's not too bad, is it?
You betcha. He's not done yet.
1st and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Canes come out showing 3 wide. Jackson with a nice play fake. Fires deep down the right side. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Talking to their coach during the week, he felt they would be able to exploit that defense, especially in the secondary. And boy, was that an understatement. That's the 4th time they beat them in the air for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 3rd quarter, our score, Miami 38, Florida 14. Miami is ready to kick it away. Number 11 and number 1 set to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 11 takes it at the 4. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
The Gators line up with 3 wide. They go with the option. Fakes a pitch. And now he decides to pitch it. And down he goes. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36. The Gators come out in a 2 tight end set. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
The safety made the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. I recommend to the offensive coordinator a little play action and throw the fade route where the safety used to be.
That's right, Lee. These guys are shooting up there when they see run, and it only takes one time to catch him out of position and take it to the house.
3 wideouts here. They go with a toss. Spins upfield. And he's taken down. A pickup of 5.
With the carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Nickel defense. Back to pass. He goes downtown. Oh, he had the pick and he's dropped it. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Punt.
Number 92 gets it off. Number 2 takes it at the 21. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll take over at the 34-yard line. The Hurricanes line up with 3 wide. Up the middle with a fullback. And down he goes. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Miami 38, Florida 14. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 37. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. They go with the option. He keeps it. He fakes a pitch. He pitches it way downfield. And he's taken down.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. Miami goes with the ace set here. Jackson will throw. No, they're going to hand it off. And down he goes. And they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. There's the play fake. Rolls to the right. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
It's second down, 15 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. Jackson gives it up the middle. Little shake and bake move. And he's taken down at the 17-yard line. What a run!
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
Jackson with 3 wide receivers. And down he goes at the 12-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. Second down and 5. Ball on the 12. The Hurricanes come out showing 3 wide. They get it out there on the toss. And they hit him in the backfield. They didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 14. The Canes line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws, found his man, and he's taken down at the 3. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Miami lines up in a goal line set. Back to pass. Looks like he's going to run. And down he goes. Nothing going on that one. The Canes line up in the Maryland I formation. Jackson options out. Touchdown, Miami! I don't think the defense thought he'd keep it.
Well, you don't have much time to make a decision on who to go after. The problem here is the whole defense was thinking running back and not the quarterback.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Miami 45, Florida 14. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 11, back to return.
He kicks it. Number 1 takes it at the 4. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll go to work at the 19. Number 10 lines up with 5 wide out. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. His receiver has it, and he's taken down at the 33-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 33. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws this one out to the left. And it's caught. And down he goes. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 10 is back in the gun. Uh-oh, high snap. Looks. He passes it. Complete. The big guy with room to run. At the 40. Inside the 30. He picked him up. Touchdown, Florida. He's got 3 touchdown passes in this game.
And that last one was the best of the bunch, if you'd ask me. Great throw, great catch.
Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Miami 45, Florida 21. The onside kick seems to be the only option here. With the onside kick. Well, any dreams they had of a comeback just ended right there.
Yeah, Brad, even if they were able to recover that onside kick, they still probably would not have had enough time.
EA Sports and Old Spice say congratulations to our players of the game. The Canes line up in a goal line formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. Short little game there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. High formation here. Little handoff. And down he goes. 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. They line up in an I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. And they convert the first down on that run.
Yeah, the key to that play is a good blocking up front by the Hog Mollies.
You're right, and those are the kind of runs that you need to have a successful offense.
So this rivalry will have to wait another year to renew their acquaintances. Was this one any different than previous years?
Miami comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Miami 45, Florida 21. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.